Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite green smoothie of all time. I drink it every day for lunch or for breakfast, whichever I choose. I just try to get it down. I'm not the type of person who likes a lot of green leafy vegetables. It's really hard for me to incorporate those into my meals. So I find that the easiest way that works for me is to just throw them all in a smoothie, throw some fruit in there, and then you're pretty much good to go. I have recently switched over to veganism. I've been vegan for about a month now. So the number one question that I always get is, well, where do you get your protein? Don't you need to eat meat? And the answer is no, you do not. The smoothie I'm going to show you guys today is about, I'd say probably about a good 20 grams of protein. So it's just simple, clean, green protein. I use a lot of nuts, seeds. I love hemp hearts right here. I love to put these into my smoothies. Excellent source of protein as well as omegas. The good thing about hemp seeds is that they actually have omega-6 fatty acids, and those are very hard to find. So these hemp hearts right here are an excellent source in getting those omegas that we need. So I'm just going to show you real quick the different items that I choose to put into my green smoothie every day. The first thing that I like to do is start with my frozen fruit. I just find that it mixes easier in my Ninja. I use the Nutra Ninja right here. It's awesome. I love it. I used the Bullet before that, and it's great. And I still use it from time to time. If I need to blend, if I need to make like a almond flour or something, it's great for that. But you can see my Ninja base right here. So it's super easy. I love it. I highly recommend this to anybody who's looking to make smoothies. So I like to start out with my frozen fruit first. I kind of switch it up a little bit. I do have some frozen strawberries right here, so I will put some of those in. I usually put about a handful or so, like that. Just gonna put these in my cup real quick. Another thing that I love to put in, I have some organic bananas right here that I've already taken out of the peel. I keep them in the freezer just for smoothies. Also, if I'm gonna make protein pancakes, it's just an excellent way to really keep bananas from going bad. So I'm gonna put about half of a banana in my smoothie as well. And then I like to go ahead and put my leafy greens in. And of course you can put this in any way you want. This is just the easiest way that I found to do it. So love me some kale in my smoothies. This is an excellent source of protein. About 2 cups is gonna be about 3 grams of protein. So I try to put as much of this as I can to get my protein in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just load this baby up. And I'm sorry guys, I'll show you my cup here when I get done putting everything in. I'm just gonna put some handfuls of kale, and then I'm gonna squish it down in there. You see, here's my cup. Got it squished in there. Try to make room because I try to get as much greens in here as I can, just because, like I said, this is the easiest way for me to get my greens in. So I'm also gonna put a little bit of organic spinach on my smoothie as well. I usually try to put both kale and spinach, but my spinach is running a little low, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of this up. I usually get one of these big bad boys from Walmart, just because I do use so much in my smoothies, and this will last me a good week or so, give or take. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of this in. And I'm almost out, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it to good use. Okay. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of good greens in there. Okay. So the next thing I like to do is I like to add some kind of liquid base, whether it be just water, coconut water. You can really use anything that you want, but I personally like coconut water. Coconut water is very good. It's very hydrating. So this is a really good thing to add. So I'm going to go ahead and I add about maybe a good cup, half cup. You can see it in there. Just depends how liquidy I want it that day. Obviously, the less you use, the more thick it's going to be. So, next thing I like to go ahead and do is I'm going to add some more protein. And guys, I forgot to mention that spinach is an excellent source of protein as well. With this smoothie, I probably get a good 20 grams of protein in just from all the greens that I put in. If I had more spinach, I would put a little bit more, but I got to make a trip to the grocery store today. So next thing I'm going to do is add my hemp hearts, which I talked to you about. I love, love, love these. These are actually great on top of oatmeal. You can put them in your cereal. I just like to put them in my smoothie just because it's an excellent source of protein. You can even make just a plain meal out of these because it has everything that you pretty much need, which is really awesome. So sometimes if I'm out and about, I will take some of these with me and just snack on them here and there. So, so this is, I'm going to put 3 tablespoons in there. So this is a tablespoon and a half. So I'm going to put 2 of these to be 3 tablespoons. So here's what we got. Ooh, fancy. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw some chia seeds in here as well. Chia seeds are another awesome source of protein. Also an awesome source of omegas. Love, love, love these. So I'm just going to put a tablespoon of these in there. And a tablespoon of these is 3 grams of protein. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 of those. And the hemp hearts, I think I forgot to mention that, but 3 tablespoons is 10 grams of protein. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so I got everything in there just about. The last thing that I like to throw in there, I have this organic green juice powder, and I love this stuff. Again, just because I have such a hard time getting different veggies in, this is an awesome, awesome way to get that in. This has 20 green foods supercharged with global algae, which is awesome. It has 18 servings of green foods, and just on the back, I mean, it has so many different things in it. It has spirulina, it has, oh goodness, so many different things. Just different blends of just algae. It has Irish moss, Canadian kelp, chlorella, Icelandic kelp, just so many different things. It also has enzymes for digestion as well as probiotics. So this is just really awesome. It's full of vitamins as well and minerals. So I go ahead and throw 2 scoops of this in here as well. This is what it looks like. It's just the green powder. And it does smell very vitamin-y, which is fine by me. I love that. So it doesn't bother me at all. Put 2 scoops of that, and there we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on my Ninja, my cup. And sometimes what I like to do is I'll throw some fresh fruit in here as well, just on top. Like I love fresh strawberries on top, but like I said, I really need to go to the grocery store. So for now, this will do, but any kind of fresh fruit. It also makes it more liquidy, sweeter as well, since fruits have a natural sweetener. So I just love topping it off with fruit. So I need to get to the grocery store. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this onto my base over there and get it blended up. I will take you guys along. It's going to be really loud, so I apologize for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. I'll show y'all just a few seconds. My Ninja, I love this thing. It's an Auto IQ Nutra Ninja. So basically it does all the guesswork for you. If you go ahead and turn it on, it'll show you the different settings that it allows you to do, because it can kind of sense what you have in here. So I always do the Nutra Ninja Ultra Blend, and it will time it itself. I don't even have to do anything. I just set it on there and walk away, and it does its own thing. So let me go ahead and show you, and I'll show you just for a few seconds because it is loud, it is obnoxious, and then I will come back and show you the end result. So hold your ears, guys. So thanks to the power of technology, we are back with a blended smoothie, and you did not have to listen to all that obnoxious loudness because that Nutra Ninja is super loud, no lie, but it's totally awesome. So don't let it fool you. So here is what we got. Super green. That juice powder really does make it this green, but I love it. It looks cool. Anything colorful to me, I love. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this into my mason jar. And usually depending on how much liquid that you put or just what you put in it, you get less or more. And another thing, if I'm on the go somewhere, what I love to do is I'll make my smoothie up beforehand and I will put it in my Yeti cup. And honestly, that's so sad, but that's the only thing I use my Yeti cup for is my smoothies. And it actually does, believe it or not, keep them really cold throughout the day, which makes them really good for on the go. So, and what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just using this little spatula that I love to scrape out all that goodness because, let's be real, I don't like to waste. So I'm just scraping all those sides out. Sorry that y'all can't see this. And got the majority of it, but here it is. Here's our green smoothie, about 20 grams protein, super, super healthy. So much goodness, y'all have no idea. It's so tasty, and you can make your own, you know, creations. Whatever kind of fruit or vegetables you like, it's totally up to you. That's the beauty of it. You can change it up. So, excuse me, I'm gonna go enjoy my smoothie now. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. It's totally fun making these. So, I've just had a lot of people ask, you know, what do I use? How do you do it? So I just figured I'd show you guys. It's a boring summer day. Everybody's gone, so I figured what better to make a video for you guys. So if you like it, let me know. I can make some more videos for y'all. I love to cook, so I have a lot of different cooking recipes that I do that I could show you guys if you're interested. So let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So all right, guys, have a good one. Bye.